Good morning, everyone. As you said, I'm the Director General for Digital Technologies at European Commission, and I cover a bit the spectrum of a bit of everything under the sun in digital. So the European AI Office reports to me, and also we do supercomputing, quantum technologies, but as well also rules. I mean, when it comes to AI, telecom systems, and other systems. So, I mean, I'm a bit Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. What we want to do is a bit AI the European way. AI the European way means that we have to look at our strengths and try to also cure our weaknesses. Our strengths are science, technology, industry. But also our weakness is this system is very distributed. It's not concentrated as you see in the US. So we have invented the concept of the so-called AI factories, which means basically we collocate many different industries, many different researchers, many different startups around our supercomputers. Now we just have lined up 12 of these AI factories with the best supercomputers of the world. And we are trying in this way to give access to people that normally don't have access of a very large machine. And in this way also have innovation. Innovation, science, breakthroughs, this is the idea. Now we want to bring this concept to the next step, which we call the gigafactories, which are very, very, very large computing centers, which will be all connected. And for this you need very, very significant investments. And we think that if you want to keep the scientific community, the startup community in, you need to be also looking at public-private partnership. So we have announced the Invest AI Fund, which will be a leverage fund where European funding will be going there, but also private funding. And altogether, we try to harness an overall 200 billion investments with, of course, private industries committing to this, but also say roughly 50 billion of investments in computing infrastructures. I'm born as a researcher, then it became a kind of regulator, and I always look in the mirror and say, am I happy about this? But the question is, would you board a plane where somebody, the captain tells you, this plane has never been tested. That's been done, I mean, by someone, but trust it, it's fine. It's fine, it's going to be fine. Or would you ingest a pill where somebody tells you it's done on a software, it's okay. I think our life, it's life which is safe, which is quality of life is going up, our transport is getting every day more secure, our medicine is getting every day better, we live longer, because also we have safety rules. And third-party verification of things. If AI wants to be part of every single element of our society, which I think is a very good thing in green tech, in healthcare, in transport, of course, it needs to be safe. I mean, people are amazed sometimes of the kind of mistakes, even very large models they make. I mean, I asked the model how many zeros, 10 to 25, made a mistake of 2 zeros. Now, in aerospace, if you make such a mistake, well, you lose a rocket or you lose a plane, which if the plane is boarded of people, really this is something we don't want to do. So regulation is necessary, but too much regulation kills innovation, for sure. I mean, it's like vitamins. If you take too many, then, I mean, they are toxic. And too much regulation is toxic. The right balance is not easy. I mean, there are people say no regulation at all, let's see. People say everything must be regulated. We try to strike in the middle. We try to regulate only the cases which are high risk and try to also to have worldwide standards about safety of AI systems and use this and grow a community around it. Yeah. No, I'm frankly amazed about the drive of the government, what is going on in terms of the number of startups, and this idea, and I would say the two ecosystems start to resemble, that AI should be used in every activity, for instance, delivering better healthcare, delivering better transport. The traffic in Dubai resembles the traffic of my hometown, Rome. I mean, and I think with a bit of AI and less excited drivers, it will be better. I mean, amazed also about this idea to use computing and supercomputing centers to give access to researchers, to connect them. I think the two models start to have very striking similarities, also the use of open source. So we are really looking forward to cooperate. Conversation is plenty, it's abundant. I mean, I come from Paris, everybody wanted to conversate about collaborating. Let me give you a few concrete examples of what collaboration means. One is modeling the weather and extreme weather events. Extreme weather events are really a plague of the current times. I mean, there have been devastating events here in Europe. Now with the very large model and very large amount of data from satellites and sensors, you can be precise, extremely precise. We have just rolled out the second version of our digital twin of the weather. It's called Destination Earth. And we start to have precisions in determining where an extreme weather event will be of less than 1 kilometer. I mean, to run this model, it takes 98% of the power of our fastest supercomputer, which is number 3 in the world. So that means it's a very big thing, but it's getting also to amazing results. And we are trying to cooperate because the weather is different in the world. So we have the European climate, but then we have the climate of the Arab Peninsula, the Indian climate with the monsoons, the North Atlantic climate. So we are trying to federate around the idea to have a world climate model. This is an example of actual collaboration. We are at the beginning of a journey for the human beings which is going to change our life. Maybe this is one of the last conferences where human beings will be there. Not joking, I hope not, because I really enjoy to be here. There are many paths to AI, not one. I mean, no one has the truth. No one can say it must be done in this way. I think the real point is collaboration. Collaboration in breakthrough scientific discoveries, collaboration in setting the right safety standards, and collaboration in a way that diversity is also there, because everyone has its own cultural diversity and traditions, and that also AI must respect.
Good, very, very, very nice to hear. Roberto Viola, thank you so much for your time. Brilliant update there. We cannot thank you enough. Thank you.